Hey guys, Farak here with a live cast, and as you see, one of my Smurfs, ScrewMyELO, I'm going to look for a matchup. For some reason, when I do recording and you see my regular mouse cursor, but I see this like spring. It's a ridiculous shape, and it makes it really annoying to micro. I hope it gets better when the game actually launches, because this is a nightmare now. So I do play on this Smurf a lot now. It's fun. I don't play Mortar Tower on it. Because instead of Mortar Tower, I go for Vile Blood. Because I find that I can beat most tier 1s without Mortar Tower. I'm also trying this new thing. It's a bit late to try it, where I put my tier 1 here, and then I do the spells and cards, because I want to be able to micro better. And with hotkeys, I could do it better in tier 1. But anyhow, so I figured Vile Blood really improves Fire Nature tier 2. It's a good counter for Mountaineer, it's a good counter for Pure Shadow, and Bandits, and there are a lot of options where it's really nice. So I thought I'd throw that in instead of Mortar. Mortar gives me advantage pretty much versus Nature and Frost tier 1, which are both very uncommon, and with good micro, I could still do pretty well. So I figured I'd do away with it and just keep Farwells from Frost. It's my idea. You know, Mortar is really, really useful. It's a better card to have than Vile Blood, but for here I thought it would be fun. It's an interesting deck. I like it. I used to have Disenchant in it as a solo card, but also I've been holding back from that because, you know what? What does Disenchant do? It takes out a buff, and for the same price I could just root or oink a unit. So there are some cases when you'd like a Disenchant, but pretty much you can just CC as well. And especially if you root and you could still attack them, it's better than Disenchant. So I get why Disenchant is really good. I'm not taking that away, but it's cool. Also in tier 3, it's weird that I only have XL counters, but I like the really cheap crowd control from Swamp Drake, and I also like that nobody is prepared for an air unit in tier 3. Just nobody. It's an XL counter, so the only thing that could hit air is XL units, and it counters them, and anything else pretty much dies. The only thing that can counter it really is Magma Hurler, which is very uncommon. Well, it's not true, I have Fallen Sky Elf, but that's also really uncommon. So pretty much everyone dies to Swamp Drake, and it's really unexpected, and I like it. And between that and Giant Slayer, which is also an exile counter, but slows units, so this is 2 crowd-controlling units, and they really do well versus everything pretty much. So I like it. Anyhow, I am here searching in ranked. This weird, dumb mouse cursors make me crazy. It doesn't look like I will have such great opponents, but let's see. What's happening in ranked? I'm sure things are getting very fun now that everybody's just... Ooh, I got to spot 2. I think that's the best he ever got. Decris is over here. Lost Chronos, 6. Wow. Wow, Lag Ops at 11. You go, girl. Very nice. Is he still playing Bandits? Of course, this is Heroes are at 15? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Huh! I gotta get active in Farok. I'll be in the top 10 without even breathing. Okay. Let's see. He's the only guy who beat me on this account. RTTZZ. Spent a lot of time sparring with him back in the day, so it's nice to see him doing well. He gave me my 6 losses. I don't know who this guy is, but I beat him in one of my Smurfs. Maybe it was this account. He gives me one of these losses. Nibbly jibbly. Nibbly jibbly. La 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 la. This is taking a very long time. And it makes my blood boil. It's actually one of the nicer avatars. Everyone immediately changed avatars when you were able to change them. That's one of the nicer ones. La 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 la. so bored. Come on. Just fight me, somebody. There's so many people in PvP. What is going on? Hi, Reason. He finally wrote who he is on the forum. Oh, my mouse is back. That's great. He's Taker. Blah, 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 blah. Why is this taking so long? So the top team in 2v2 has 0 activity. What is going on here? That's interesting. We keep on waiting on the game to start. Oh, come on, people. Cancel. What's going on? Back. It says there are people here. I don't see anyone sparring. Well, we'll try again. And I will fool around the forge in the meantime. Boom. This thing is like super OP. It better be like 4 orbs. I think it's 3 orbs. Crazy card.
It's an art, not a craft.
It's a medium counter, but like, look, even large units, look what it does to them. That's insane, man. Who's gonna win? Ooh, my Violblood's gonna win. This is nice. Alright. Ooh. Dr. Zerg. Ooh yeah. PvP Halidor. And he's my rank. This is Wunderbar. Is it Wunderbar or Wunderbar? I think it's Wunderbar, right? Oh, I'm supposed to be using hotkeys. Sorry about that. So now you do this. Hello, Dr. Zerg. I have dirty teeth. Can you clean them for me, please? Ugh. I take the first well, and he goes for map control. Oh, he goes back and takes the well. Interesting play, Dr. Zerg. I'm going to take this, and he's going to either go aggressive, or no, he takes it. He takes it. It's actually really difficult to go offensive as fire versus a fire well, because of thugs mainly. I could do it, and it could work. How bad would that be if I took this? Oh yeah. Let the games begin, baby. Let the games begin. Now whoever spawns first is in trouble. He spawned first.
Sunstrikers, gear up. Here, kitty, kitty. Kill.
Is he gonna make thugs? Does he not have thugs? Oh, he doesn't have thugs. Well, that gets interesting. He doesn't have thugs. Oh boy, he is in trouble. Oh, is he in trouble? You do not go close. Oh, he does have thugs. And it's a thug spam fest. Oh.
Sunstriders move out.
Very interesting.
We are the brute squad. Fire. Dragon nuggets. Sun elves. Nail them.
Interesting turnout.
Prepare. Sunstriders.
Yeah, this is getting fun.
Sunstriders, gear up. Targets. Quick, finish. Waste matters.
Yeah, I think I got this one.
Nail them.
Probably, right? Yep, I got this one.
Sun elves.
Yeah, I didn't have to make a Sunder, but I did that for fun. Here comes the mortar tower in defense.
Waste matters.
It's a good choice. I'm going to come up here and I'm going to heal up, and then I will go offensive. He's going to use his scavenger
Swift.
to slow my units.
Sun elves.
Oh, he's going tier 2. What is he going tier 2? Fire. Pure fire. There's a fire sworn. Okay, so he committed a lot of power, so I can go tier 2 now. Alright, he made a fire sworn, and he made a mortar tower. He makes a thugs now, which is fine, because it'll just kill my unit. So now I have 4 wells, and he has 2, because I knocked one of his. Let's see what happens. He does have a fire dancer, which is annoying. When am I getting tier 2? It's gonna be a while.
Those who are about to die, we salute you!
Yep, and my well got healed. And I can bring my Drake over here to heal. And that's game. If he got that well down, he stood a chance, I guess. But now he's in really big trouble. I don't know how he's going to do this. He takes a well. Here come my...
Ghost spears.
Let's just go over here for this well. Do a heal.
Till the end. Steel on
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Great job. Nice eruption, right? It doesn't matter.
sweet man.
I'll bring these ghost spears over here to fight this well. And yeah, I don't see how he's going to defend this. I have a lot of power. I can easily go tier 3 now. He wants me to come here so he can wildfire them both. No, 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 no. Energy? He's asking me. Alright, I'll tell him. 4:30. He's gonna quit. That's an interesting question. I've never seen that asked. Good cheater. Oh yeah. Definitely cheated. You guys all saw that, right? I want you to report me. Oh man. Good stuff. But when he watches my vlog and he sees that I am Farak, or ScrewMyELO is Farak, he will then, going on YouTube, you can decide. Smiley face. But I'm not going to write that until we actually get in another match, because I don't want him to decide not to... Oh, you know, if he thinks I'm a cheater. Anyhow, whatever. So, searching again. And... yeah, good stuff. One of the guys in the forum, Vendetta or Lagops, says being called a cheater is the best compliment you can get. It's good stuff. But yeah, I don't know what was his problem with that well versus well. I'm so stupid for taking that because it's really anybody's game. It's interesting, but I think his problem was he realized that it's gonna become a thugs fest. He realized that too late. He started off with the Sunstriders, and it's just free power for me, and they die way too fast to my thugs. And his scavengers were a nice idea, but by the time they get to my well, they're at half health already for my Sunstriders. So. Right, Sunstriders are one of the fastest spawners in Tier 1. They fall and they shoot, right? As opposed to this guy who... whole animation thing, blah 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 blah... or whatever. You can't attack them while they're in animation, but still. LOL BF end. Yes, I know. I'm Farak. Anyhoozle. I was just thinking, like, in my other video, in my vlog, I don't know what I'm posting first. This might be like a month after my vlog that I actually post this. But in my vlog, I was talking about a game I'd like to Kickstarter in the future. I can't do it yet. I don't have enough subscribers, I don't have enough contacts, and I don't have enough money. But I'd like to, when we get enough people involved, I'd like to Kickstarter a game from scratch with the same concept as Battleforge. So it would be interesting. A lot of the ideas I like, some of them have to be thought over, like if they should be in, like, should I make it that when you upgrade, you also do charges? It's an interesting concept. Or should it be that once you have a card, you could just play out as many times as you want? Should there be cooldowns? I don't know. Like, we have to figure these things out. You 100 accounts? No, about 10. Anyhow. Anyhow, like, maybe there should be a building cap, too. I know, like, Battleforge didn't think about that, but, you know, spamming mortar towers or cannon towers, that should go into account also. I don't know. Anyhow, like, ideas, you know? Personally, in PvP, I don't like the idea of T3 at all. It's just too hard to balance, but I don't know. Maybe the T3 orb should cost much more. Maybe it should be 400 power. That would just change everything, right? Even 300 power, right? No, 300 wouldn't be enough. I'm one account. Yeah. So that's my thought process, you know. I think it would be interesting to be able to, you know, we've seen all these cards a lot. We love Battleforge, we love the playstyle, but maybe it would be interesting to come from a completely different perspective and make 4 different types. Like, sort of like Warcraft, you know, humans, orcs, maybe aliens, undead, I don't know. Something completely different to put a twist on Battleforge. It might be interesting. I guess Shadow technically is like undead, but it's not really. Anyhow. I like most of the ideas in Battleforge. The concept of power, the orbs. Really was done well for, like, Phenomic, which wasn't really well known back in the day. Really was done well. Can't believe this thing doesn't see more PvP. It's so amazing in PvP. So the problem is you can't attack it while it's sleeping. But that gives you a chance to move away, and then of course reroute it after it's finally time to wake up. Get yourself a little giant slayer. Oh, you can't get the scream off. When he dies, another corpse is served. Dead dragons! Yay! Yeah, ugh. Ah, it's gross. Ah. Ugh. Okay, it's taking too long. I'll play one more match and then I'll leave. I'll leave you guys in peace. In pieces. I can't take it. Man. I used to have Battleforge streams. I used to dream Battleforge. Just duels, PvP and stuff like that. And now I dream sad dreams about Battleforge fading into oblivion. But one night, about 2 a.m., the servers will restart on their own. And the world of Nin will be known. And juggernauts will pile through the streets of Manhattan and knock down buildings. I don't know. I'm sorry. I was trying to get creative there and then it just got weird. This building's awesome in PvE, by the way. Look at that. 2 tier 1 buildings, 50 power. Well, it cost to detonate, but it took nearly half health, one of the strongest T4 units in Battleforge. I'll glad you to death. Just when you think you're about to shoot her. Ah, oink. Skroink. No, you shall not finish him off. Construct. Construct. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. Ah! Oh, they did take some health from her. Did they? Yeah, I think so. But her bar looks full, right? So she's a side faller. He's a belly faller. He's a belly faller. They're back fallers. Back faller. I think all the bugs are back fallers, right? What's Sunder? Backfaller. Firesworn. Backfaller. Thugs. Random flip-flopping all over hers. Sunstriders are backfallers, and the Scavenger is, I'm going with side. Oh, good guess. Or just play this game too long. And the Drakes all fall on their backs, right? How pretty. Ah, come on, man. TikTok. TikTok. Somebody play me. Please play me. Please. Please. X-Ray. She's pretty high rank, no? Why doesn't he play me? He's in a duel. Oh, he's archering? That's it? Blah. Okay, I stop. I apologize there was only one game here. I hope my ranting kept you busy. And I'll see you guys in the next video.